All right, let's get one final check on the forecast here, and let's bring in from the FiOS 1 News Weather Center, meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers. And Jeff, do we got a pretty good handle on when we should see this turn into snow again and for how long?
Yeah, I think we're on the verge of starting to get into some more of that moisture right now. It's not that far away from us, Rich. You can look down here, areas south and west into southern Jersey. Now, this is not advancing northeastward towards us. If that was the case, it'd be here in another hour. It's actually working around the low pressure. So think of it, as I mentioned earlier in the show, as a top. You spin it, and what happens is this just keeps kind of working around like this and eventually spirals closer to the area. So probably about 2 hours away, we'll start to get back into some more precipitation, and that snow coming down heavy at times. Could even have a few thunder snow occurrences across the region. It's just a thunderstorm with snow coming down, a burst of snow with some lightning, and I've forecasted another 3 to 6 inches for the areas in purple here, as I think we'll be adding to those already impressive totals in the morning. Everybody else kind of just 1 inch to 3 inches, but still anything more that you add to what we already had in the morning, you're talking about a very tough chance of a morning commute as we continue to see this storm possibly impact 3 separate commutes: Thursday morning, Thursday evening, and Friday morning. We talked about last night, the very impressive part of this storm was the duration of it. It was going to be a 24 to 36 hour snow event across the region.
And as you see in that highlighted area, we actually could see places that have 1.5 feet of accumulation in the last 24 hours, right? Very
impressive stuff. 12 inches plus the 6 here. Some areas could be talking close to 20 inches when we're done.
And finally, Jeff, we just did a live shot with Kevin Vesey a little bit ago in Levittown, and the wind was really picking up there. We could have some wind speeds, what, 35, 40 miles an hour?
Right on. 35 to 40 possible out of the north and east, coupled with the fact that we have heavy snow on a lot of the power lines and trees. Power outages are possible during the overnight.
All right. Thank you very much, Jeff. Great job. And Jeff and the whole weather team, as well as the news team, is going to take you throughout the night here. Fingers crossed here we don't have those outages. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m., but storm coverage continues on FiOS 1 News right after this quick break.